Hello, fellow Bazaarians. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Dooley. Let's hop right on into it. And, alright, let's hop right back on into it. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It is what it is. In the most recent patch, Dooley didn't get touched at all. Actually, there was a super new patch that happened just yesterday that nerfed a lot of the strongest items in the Dragon's kit. However, the Dooley changes from the previous hotfix are kind of silly. Apparently, Mech Moles lost its scaling completely, and there's a couple other small ones. But in the main patch for the new season, we haven't played Dooley yet at all. The biggest changes in my eyes are that they brought the solar farm down to silver tier with an 8-second cooldown instead of a 7, which it was at gold, and it still is. It has 10 regen base now at silver though, so at gold you're getting 20 regen, which is as much as you were getting at diamond before. And then most of the other changes are just small nerfs to otherwise strong items, like Snail lost a slow target, Power Drill's silver tier now, Hologram Projector can transform into legendaries, which isn't a nerf, it's just a weird change. Rampage module got nerfed a bit, yada yada yada. Anyway, the biggest changes that I've noticed have been the solar farm one, and then Ballista got bumped up in power a little bit. So I think I'm gonna try for some friend stuff. I think it'll be fun, and I'm gonna look for mech moles too. Alright. Look for a little bit of something to go along with Armadillo. I like Wallace for Armadillo most of the time. Let's go Banana Bowl. But yeah, Dooley didn't get any new items. I was kind of hoping that when the dragons came out, that each character would get some new items to mess around with, but that just isn't the case. It would have been cool to see Dooley and some of the other characters actually get some new items that maybe thematically kind of fit with the dragons coming in. But alas, let's take a power sander. Just going to sell this now because I want to look for the mech moles a little harder. Man, I've been really... it's been a long time since I've played that. I'm going to hold on to this. Oh! Deadly Plasma Grenade is insane. Obsidian Levitation Pad's actually pretty good too, because you could put it next to a claw arm to the right of like a weaponized core or something, and then you can scale a lot of damage with it. But this is insanely strong. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say. Especially while you have this, right? My problem is I don't have another weapon though right now, and that is... Oh, I don't know why I did that. I am broke. Yeah. Alright. Well, this is not the strongest thing ever, I must say. Especially while I'm burning myself so much. I'm probably losing day one, but I have a decent in for the slow line, so we'll see. It's been a while since I played it, but I don't think I ever did get to show it off on the channel when I wanted to. Oh yeah, I'm losing this one for sure. Symbols is just insane. The item is broken.
Save some fire.
It's actually closer than I thought it would be with the crits, but if I had found a silver armadillo, I would have won that. Alright. See if we can't upgrade our boy here.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Oh,
Offer a free ride home.
I clicked the wrong thing.
It was weird.
I clicked the wrong damn thing. I'm sorry, weak point detector. Oh, that felt Terrible to do. Not fun. Not a fan of that. I'm just waking up, guys, so my apologies. I clicked that a little bit too hastily there. Came out of my bag and just immediately clicked. That happens sometimes, though. What are you gonna do? Alright, please give me tusked helm. That's good too. I'm so broke though. Like, this is not ideal at all.
Is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Really hoping for a
The more you buy,
duct tape.
the more you save. It's just math.
I did get the core. It's either I take the core now or I take companion core and look for like mech moles or ballista. My problem is that I sold my I sold my weak point detector. Means I don't have scaling right now.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Maybe critical core is honestly just the move, right? When you have the 40% crit chance on everything so often. But yeah, I'm not scaling damage, so scaling shield should beat me here, most likely. Well, I am scaling damage in the way that I'm critting.
Bring her about!
Yeah,
I've
this
got
early, I
another
guess just
salvo.
doubling the damage of everything is just enough scaling. Okay. We'll figure something out with this. It's not going to be Armadillo the whole way through, though. Let's go with some money, maybe? Nah, let's go
Come on in.
JJ.
Let's chat.
Sure. Anything that has slow on it, I think I'm gonna try to find.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
It's hard not to just keep that. I want this back.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale!
I will eventually find some more slow stuff, I'm sure. Much as I would love to go here and look for heavy bonfire, I kinda have to go to one of these two. I have a ticket, right? I do not have a ticket. Therefore, I will be going Dabbling Apprentice. I don't know why I thought I had a ticket. But I have not found anything to really support this Armadillo aside from just having a bit of crit chance on it.
Aqua Fortis, then tin salt.
So I need to allow myself to sell this guy if the opportunity arises. It's a pretty worthwhile upgrade here. But there are some slow weapons that I'd like to grab.
Lately?
Oh my goodness. I want this. Not bad at all. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna play Armadillo, despite everything in my body telling me not to do that. Well, I have no money, so
I bet
Shield.
you feel amazing right
I may look
if I can
refined,
at least
but
cast
I
this
was
like
raised on
4
the
times
streets.
with crit, then I win, but it's a Jules, so the shield is gonna be stronger on their side than mine. We'll have to see if I'm able to break through it. It looks like I should be able to.
Well, I
Yeah.
ordered the dish.
I mean, dude,
Guess I have
80%
to
crit is
eat
a
it.
lot of crit. This item is so strong. 40% crit chance on all your items. I'm sad I didn't buy that Hamlet though. I will say that.
The world is pretty scary.
Here you guys are. When you shield, charge this a second. And then we got the duct tape, which I definitely want. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Although Wallace can crit for shield, so maybe that's better. We'll go for a tool here. I might actually be able to beat Prince Marianus here with the amount of crit that I have, which is not something that I can say normally. Definitely Prince Marianus has gotten a lot stronger in recent memory.
The Deep King will avenge me. I know he will.
Yeah, these crits are cooking, though. Oh, wow. Gold slowed targets is pretty darn good.
Good food. Feed.
Well, normally I would love this, but don't really want to be burning myself more. I'd rather have the, when you use a shield, gain burn, right? Or when you use a burn, gain shield, rather. The other way around. It's not bad. I can do better. Yeah, stop. That's going to be the best.
I hope we can do this again.
I'm still so ridiculously broke. I am just going to go to Wishing Fountain and make a little mini wish here.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Alright, we're looking for Midsworth to just sell these three, I think. Nothing slow related yet.
If I knock you down quickly, you might be safe.
So I lost day 1, right? But I haven't lost since then, thanks to the deadly plasma grenade. That should be a lot of slow, or not a lot of slow, but, well, a decent amount of slow, but also a lot of shield. It's a lot more poison than I've gotten hit with by a Karnok this early, without a Black Mamba especially.
Help it.
How is he scaling poison? Just Blight Rage. I didn't check his overall win counter, but I would imagine it's kind of low.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
This is pretty solid most of the time. Atomic Clock is great for start speed as well. I'm gonna say no to Metronome for now, simply because
Guided me to
what I'm really looking for is more slow so that I can speed up the weak point detector. I have the money in my bag, though, to definitely buy into some more stuff. Sold my drone. Let's go here. We've got an obsidian and a deadly enchanted small here at diamond, and we've got the honeycomb, which is 3 slows, I believe, at gold. Which could really speed up the whole weak point detector thing. I would imagine weak point detector is going just as much as Wallace is, if not more. So I might actually need to move that next to Wallace or duct tape. Did get the obsidian busy bee. We can transform that on the next day. The rest of this stuff is gonna get sold. Going Midsworth with this one.
Things in moderation.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, that's a good amount of money. We really needed that. Chris at bronze is not amazing, but I will take him. Upgrade the duct tape. Let's go silver tier item. Again, Power Drill is a silver start now. And do I want to go here and sell these two off? I don't really see too much incentive in keeping Chaff around. on this board right now, but there are ways that you can make this work pretty cool. Like, for instance, Fiery 3D printer is really fun with chaff. But I think you need an Igni or a defense core to make that work. So, yeah, I think I'll just go here and sell. And we did get the mech moles as well.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
I didn't buy the metronome though, and I don't have any haste yet, so I don't think I'm gonna buy into that at bronze. Let's grab ourselves
Where's
a
Mitchell? Oh, did he see
satcom
me
for
close the
printing
deal?
some more friends. All right, I think we'll leave it like that for now. Level 6. It looks like our opponent is also level 6. And he is scaling up a Clarence and a Charcoal. Along with getting pretty decent speed out of the launcher core. But honestly, dude, it's been a while since I found Deadly Plasma Grenade. This thing is so good. 108% crit chance on everything. And that's from slowed targets getting hit early. I need to find something that has a really good, like, crit payoff. Ooh, Caracol's fun.
Our tools, weapons? Well, see ya.
There's our boy. Okay. The thing about Hamlet versus Armadillo, Hamlet has a lot smaller of a damage number than Armadillo does. Even when you get a diamond, it's still less than what Armadillo has right now, and it charges less per slow. So this is a good item. It's just maybe not necessarily the fastest thing on Earth for actually killing. With the crit, though, it could be good. If I can get a little bit more slow onto the board, I think I will end up playing it.
Seagate is a fine
Do I
place
want to upgrade the
retire,
plasma grenade?
But I do miss this.
I think I'd rather take the core here, simply because that means I can get a skill when the level up to level 7 happens. Instead of having to take the core upgrade, I can do that instead. I'm feeling mighty frisky. Let's fight the Lich.
I lost, I will take from you.
I'm starting to think now as well that Wallace should be on the right,
So empty.
so that I can charge it back up to then charge Armadillo back up. Going to try that out for the next
I
fight.
can help you, but you have to trust me.
Ah, there's a crit payoff.
You made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Andy is an amazing store for the
You
slow
say
line,
objective,
but
change it? Me?
obsidian
already like that.
flintstones. Definitely not a bad item. We have a good amount of tools. With these two on the board together.
Gigamart's owner
I don't think
is
it's
the
stronger
ultimate
than
businessman.
the
Take the deal.
Armadillo right now, though.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
I want to see what else you've got. That is very good for Armadillo. That is pretty solid with the other raid that we just put in. I think I need to keep Armadillo on the board. But then again, I only have a couple of slows really charging this weak point detector. It's difficult to not want to keep like barbed wire on as well. I'm just gonna keep playing it the way I've been playing it.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
I'm sure there's
share
a
of
pivot out
storms.
into a stronger board, but I don't see it with this right now. It's like a stealth glider, yeah, is what I was gonna say. He takes less damage, and he's scaling with shark claws.
Like my crew says at the bar.
This feels just
Another
fine.
round.
I don't need to worry about switching it right now. This is not what I would normally run with this line, but it's working really, really well. Adjacent items have extra shield and heal. Alright, I'm gonna say no to you. Ooh, I'm really thinking about transforming again. I think I will.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up or something.
Take some more income and XP.
My people
And I'm feeling
believe in
frisky. Let's
peace,
fight big.
but that's just an excuse to skip the gym.
I'm not scaling
Hey,
my
friend. Quick question.
shield at all.
You training
So that would have still killed me. But any chance I can get to get either of these two is really good. That's not bad either. At all.
with a good enough defense?
There we go.
You'll be. Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves with you?
Alright, lots of like freebies this day. Got drone tag on our caracal. But we are scaling the shield on everything whenever we use a weapon now, and we are scaling our max HP every time we use a tool. Which are both quite solid buffs to what we were doing before. I am going to burn very fast once he casts this a second time.
I can see
That
your
said,
going
though,
places.
that was a good bit of shield.
Chasing you.
I don't know how much extra max HP I got, but we can calculate it. So we got 3 plus 10, that's 13 casts of tools, times 4. So, like, around 140-ish? No, like 170-ish. Pretty solid.
If there's one thing I've learned,
I'm skipping Andy a little bit too frequently for my
it's
own
how
liking, to
turn
be honest with
silver
you guys, but...
into gold.
Oh shit, we got the core tag on Caracal. It's kind of good.
Now go out there and be a star.
Need to get that damage scaling up, so I'm going to
Stick
take
close to
that.
me, and we'll get you out of line.
60 max HP, huh? First time you use an item, slow an item for 5 seconds. Sure. It's a pretty big slow. I don't really need first aidin'. When your weapons start flying, gain 5. Crit chance, we already have way more crit chance than we need. Dr. Vortex here, though, has the weather machine, has the lightning rod. And that could be a fun one. Put weather machine to the right of the core and then weak point detector on the left.
You have corrupted all my data.
You should just be able to, like, almost infinite loop the core at that point. Oh, shit. We're actually gonna have it. That is exciting business. So, the idea with this one, you're gonna try to get it to diamond. And then it's a 3-second item. Alright, so I can start seeing things like bunker on this day as well. Seems like it could be good with this kind of setup, but thing is I got the weather machine. So now I'm doubting myself. Like, what do I even really want to play here? The answer is not you. I think I do want to play Hamlet now at this point and get rid of the Armadillo, which also means I'm likely getting rid of Wallace and Barbed Wire. I think it's going to be this. Yep, that's exactly what we're playing. Could have maybe made some extra money over at Barcoon, but let's go to Fins. I want to continue buffing this duct tape up as much as I can. And then I would go crit if I didn't have so much crit, but I do have crit. Would have loved to transform that. I think that's what I'm eventually looking for at this point.
Try my best.
Dooltron. I mean, okay, so how many times do you need to cast? 15? 15 slows? This is 5 slows on the first cast. And then it'd be 5 slows on the second cast on our board alone. So, I mean, every 4 seconds you're casting Dooltron, maybe if they have enough items, but... I'm gonna try this.
Oh, like a battle of the bands. Except you're not a band.
It slows itself too, right? Oh, and we're getting the slow on the first time you use an item, and we're getting the slow at half HP too.
Why is
Oh yeah,
everyone
that's
so
just evil because you get the 92% crit off of slowed targets plus the first 40% from here. That's insane. 92% crit. It crit both times. Wow. This item might need to be tuned down a little bit. Thinking maybe 25% crit chance or something like that. That's insane though. Don't quite have enough to upgrade Dooltron, but if I found it, I would buy it.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Okay, I don't have to do that.
You live long enough to reconsider.
Rest in peace, Armadillo. You will be missed. If I got a bunker... I put shielded on weather machine, I would have a 3-second item if I got a diamond. That would be multicast 2, slow every item, and then Dooltron. With scaling crit. And that just sounds good to me. So I'm gonna go for that. 160 is not a small amount of shield either. Sheesh. I guess the next question would be, do I want to play something like Caracal so that I can get a haste instead of charging off of slow? Obviously we're critting with this more often, so, and it's faster to charge the core, which then casts Weather Machine a little bit faster, but this would charge or cast Dooltron a little bit faster. I think I still like Hamlet a little more. Let's go Oasis Guardian. I like going for extra XP when I have the opportunity to do it, but there's a heavy Starfish here that I could play here, and also Crimson Orchid for the Dooltron would be really nice as well. Bleep, bloop, blop. Venomander. I don't need to gain that much crit chance. I really don't. Let's just go with the shield. This is improve your items without a cooldown. I don't have any items without a cooldown, so it's pretty useless for me. We'll go private pitchfork instead. When you crit, charge your relics 1 second. On Dooley, this is actually one of the better items that you can get for the crit package. It's actually incredibly strong, this item here. Because of 3D printer existing, you can 3D print any of the small legendaries, and then you can just charge them. And all the small legendaries, except for maybe one of them, 2 of them, are relics. Every day, get a diamond item from another hero.
We all thought we were safe.
Take that instead.
But we can't let
Virus
our guard down
would be
again.
funny.
Well, all right. Let me just
I'm definitely
Maybe
doing
new
that.
designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
So, the first time we cast it... Oh, shit. Okay, no, we still got the cast off. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
We can still be
Oh,
friends,
come on.
right?
How do I get poisoned 228 there? That's so sad. This would have been a good counter, too, if he didn't have the toxic bird cage. The whole idea there was the first cast of Virus wasn't supposed to do the thing, but that's fine. We'll hit level 13. We will upgrade Dooltron. Got the slow effects here. Man, there's part of me that really just wants to play weak point detector again. Holy shit. Let me just go ahead and so much to consider here. I'm not sure how fast this actually is. I don't think it's very quick. It's essentially a 4-second item because we're slowing it 1 second as well.
The Outlander way is truth.
But we can charge up the spotlight, which is kind of cool, right? Like maybe we get the diamond version of Dooltron. Let's do that.
Nothing? Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
See, obsidian cool LEDs is insanely fun. Two XP. Let's go with the feather. Let's go with the feather. All right, so we're scaling damage off of the
When we
weak
are
point detector
finished,
again.
May I dissect you for study?
And maybe I just end up using my diamond upgrade onto the weather machine. It's the lifesteal that this guy has
Another
that's
step
insane, right?
closer to the formula of life.
Maybe the weather machine just isn't enough, man. slow line's betraying me a little bit here, though.
Potential is vast. Let me show you.
So much slow that we've been offered so far. I think I'll put Toxic on Hamlet. That'll speed up the kill with Dooltron on the board too. I'm just experimenting a little bit too much. I think I just need to chill out a little bit. At this point, I have so much slow, I might not even need the plasma grenade too. Might just be better with another something on the board other than
A
that.
friend. I mean, a customer.
Beta Ray. Energy potion's good for Dooltron too. Don't get me wrong. Alright, our charge and slow, or yeah, charge, slow, freeze, all of that is halved here. We're not going to be casting as much as we normally would. And I need an extra XP to be able to level up to 13 here. So hopefully I can find that. Found it. It's a very strong item on Dooley.
That does good work. We do. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Alright, 3-second weather machine.
I'd rather build stuff than break it, but
We technically have
inventions
2
need
cores, but I don't have any skills that help with that. I'm definitely scaling up his item,
there was
that's
some
for
side
sure.
fumbling on the
I would have
page.
helped cast the flying before he even did it. But the fact that I'm flying kind of helps me prevent sirens from being too big of a deal, which is nice.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I bet you flamethrower would be great. Drop these two and then you put flamethrower here. Especially once you get it up to diamond, which is 2 times this item's damage and burn. Mantis shrimp. That's what I was looking for.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Alright, plasma grenade, you did a good job for the time you were around.
Water is free. I like the exercise.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I
Dooltron mainframe. When you use a friend, charge a core 1 second and haste a large item 1 second. Your Dooltron has the core type.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Well, I don't really need this. Yeah, I don't really need this. It's fine.
Happy
Heck.
to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
2 more techs. Or tool. Cool. When you slow your own items, charge them for fairy circle. I think it goes up to 1.5 seconds even. It's pretty fast crit chance scaling without the plasma grenade still. Fairy haze is great for survivability. Skills.
Are you prepared?
Leftmost item is a tech. A little bit extra shield. Nah, I'm good. Your leftmost and rightmost weapons have 10% crit chance. If you only have one weapon, has double crit damage. That with Dooltron would be incredibly strong.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
But how do you make that work? I think the simple answer is you just don't.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Double crit damage. And what, battery and battery? I wish I put the heavy on weak point detector though at that point.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Cryosphere. Cooling fan. I mean, double crit damage, that means that this is critting for 6,000, which is amazing.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
6% CDR on Dooltron would be a decent chunk.
All in for the same. Power is wisdom.
I'm going to try it. Double crit damage is a lot.
You want to help me test my designs?
That is a lot of shield, and he's got lifesteal on it as well.
Wow.
All right, there we go.
Pretty good
We're doing
at
the thing.
this.
We're doing the thing. How much did that crit for? Like 6,500, something like that? Yeah, it did 15,000 damage. I just like to change the build up as much as possible throughout the runs to make them feel super unique from each other. So hopefully you guys at least appreciate that I'm trying not to just do the same thing the entire run through, you know what I mean? But I do see the appeal for just like dropping both of these and not playing with the double crit damage part of this. Like you could just go like this, right? And then have this here and then this here. Leftmost, rightmost have extra crit chance, and then, you know, you go from there. Other fairy circle, we could get the diamond version of fairy haze. We could also get a fairy statue, which would give us another enchanted diamond friend. There's a lot less scaling happening. Ooh. That's very, very good.
All you need. Why must you plunder the heavens? We watched your city rise. We knew you would trouble us one day.
No moon orb for me today. Unfortunate. Anything we want to transform. I mean, Cool LEDs is so good with the heavy core. But it's kind of late to be running something like that. Full 3-second charge means we cast Weather Machine again whenever this goes off, which I believe happens at 5 seconds.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Paste your core. They're all weapons. Every single one of them. Let's take the shield and hope for the best here. All right, so double crit damage onto Dooltron. We're scaling the damage up a little bit here. Whenever we crit, our items gain 5. We can crit with fairies. As we start slowing, it'll start kicking in a little bit. If this wasn't Obsidian, I would actually still play it. I could play Hologram Projector for a second fairies here. instead of the battery, but I think casting this for free whenever this guy goes off is a good call still. Weak point detector is not really helping too much, but it is giving us extra max HP since it's cool. And we have the skill from Big. We have a little bit of extra CDR onto this guy because of the party skill. So these are charging off of me using a weapon, which is great because I only have one weapon. Yeah, if I was running all my weapons on this board, I would have died for sure, like really fast. I would have died really fast if I had more than just the one weapon on this board. This is not a bad board by any means. I think some of these bees aren't super scaled up, but I mean, it's always fun to see a bee build, especially on day 13. I'm glad I could beat it though. 4 items start flying. Yeah, burn equals 10% of its damage. How much burn did that do? Only 241, huh? Yeah, see, all the bees only casted one time because of all the slow and because of the simple fact that I only had 2 charges for them. They're 6-second items, so it only charged them 4 seconds. If I had all those weapons on the board, we would have beaten it. Or we wouldn't have beaten it. I would have charged these too much. But the double crit damage kicked in there. I think I crit on the second cast of it. I crit on the first cast of it. Wow. I crit both. Wow. 60% crit. Just with 2 casts of Weather Machine. That's incredible, honestly. Well, Dooltron, I appreciate you hanging out with us today. Shielded Weather Machine, always a pleasure. You as well. And a little bit of fairies action. Alongside Sharpshooter for the double crit damage. And yeah. We switched up that build a lot over the course of the run. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And I love me a good Dooley run. It's always nice when you can make Dooltron work on like days past 10 without an enchantment on it. So, all right, y'all, that's going to do it for me here today. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I do my best to post daily Bazaar content for you. Hope you've been enjoying the content lately. If you have, and you are new, be sure to drop a sub, and I will see you all tomorrow on Vanessa. We're going back through the normal rotations, so I will be playing Vanessa tomorrow, Pig, Mac, Karnok, Stell, and then back to Dragons. Before I was doing Stell and then Jules, but now since they've changed the order of it, I'm just going to go around in a circle, and we'll play Dragons after Stell happens. So, all right, that's going to do it. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.